Okay. Is it low? Okay, take it off for a second. Right there. Okay. You good there? Sorry?
Does not look well.
No, the top's gotta go.
Hamburger.
You holding it?
Oh, no.
Okay.
Yep, now I got it.
Okay, is it level?
I don't know, go up.
Yeah, that's good. So grab it from the flange, because I think the post itself's a little tacky. Okay, go straight into it. You go over that way. Because you're the bottom, right?
Yep, yep, I got the
So you
bottom.
get in, turn it this way. Okay. You set the corner down in there.
Yep, yep. I'm stuck to it.
Okay, put the corner down.
Working on it.
Is that good there?
Oh.
I'm gonna have to raise this up a bit. So here, you hold this. Okay, you hold the post and keep raising this up until it slides under there. Because we're on a bit of an angle, right?
Yep, yep.
Okay, is it at the point where it's almost? Huh?
Oh, sorry.
Okay, hold it in like that.
$90. Look at that. $90.
Okay,
Okay, drop it,
don't
quick.
move it. Where's the pliers that were here?
Oh shoot, I moved them over there, under the stairs by the saw.
Okay,
Yeah. Ooh,
oop, what?
I can feel the pressure going to the post.
Yeah. That's the idea. Good.
Oh man, we ruined your nice paint job.
Yeah, that's okay.
90.
90.
Look at that.
Perfect. Good job. Okay, there I used the ram set. So these are 1 7/8 power point. Basically attaches the 2x4 to the steel beam. So I used it to set the 2x4 on top. Have the laser down here, shooting a nice straight line. So I was adjusting the 2x4 as I went with the C-clamps. And put a bunch of nails in there, and yeah, now I'll do the same with the floor. We'll set the 2x4 on the floor with the sill gasket, and then I will measure the 2x4s in between and get those nailed in place. I have a door here. I'm going to measure up for a door into this bedroom here, so we'll frame that up and go from there.
32 door?
Yeah, so 34 rough open.
Okay.
Hey,
What you doing?
measuring the studs for this wall.
Cutters. Cutters.
Okay, so I finished this wall into the bedroom here. Got the door framed in. And I think that's all we're going to do down here in the basement for now. I still have this, so this is going to be just a big open doorway for the home gym in here. We're not going to have an actual door, or at least not yet. Anyways, that's the plan. I still need to put a steel post here, so I need to measure and get that ordered. So before I finish this wall here, and then frame the door for the mechanical room, before I do that, I need to get this post done. So I need to hold off on that. So instead, we're going to move upstairs. So all of the other framing down here is complete. So we're going upstairs. So last night, Catherine and I cleaned up this area. So this is the, so here's the front door. And over here is the laundry room. So we snapped some chalk lines where we need to build walls here. There's a closet here, and then the bathroom over here. So we need to bring some lumber up and start on these walls here. So that's what I'm going to tackle today. Get this wall that separates the laundry room from the bathroom. We'll start on that one first. And then this longer one that separates the bathroom from the, I guess, the rest of the open area and defines where the stairs are. So we're going to work on that now. And then we also snap some chalk lines in the bedroom here. So there's a closet in this area, and then the other bathroom here for the principal bedroom here. So we got some lines snapped here, so we'll work on those as well. But right now we're gonna do this area because we've already got it swept and cleaned up, and so yeah, it's now a matter of bringing up some lumber. And the nice thing is these walls I can build on the floor and then stand them up, and so yeah, that'll go a little better or easier than measuring individual studs like I was in the basement. So anyways, we're gonna get started here. there we go. That wall's done. Much faster building it on the floor and then just standing it up. All of these 2x4s are, what are they, 104 and 5/8. That way you put a bottom plate and then 2 top plates and it'll match everything else that's here. So when I stand this up, it's going to be short one of the top plates, and then that way I can cut out a section here of the 2x6 and then run a longer piece across, and it'll tie all of the walls together.
Whoa.
Waiting for what? Okay.
Yep.
Good there?
Yep.
Okay, hold it straight up. Okay, I'm gonna pin the bottom down in a few spots, and then we'll figure out the level with the laser.
Oh, let me guess, no nails.
Oh, I got them right here. I came prepared.
Prepared would have been the gun loaded.
Now you're asking for too much.
No. This is just you working.
All is done. So these are all ordered as 104 and 5/8 from the lumber yard, and so here you can see this guy. I measured him. He's actually 104 even, so he's 5/8 of an inch short. So instead of just, I'm sure some people would just nail it, call it a day, I'm going to remove that one and replace it. And I don't know, we'll use that one as blocking or something else. So, alrighty. Catherine just brought up, it's 104 1/4. So, gotta try another one. I don't know why these guys aren't 104 and 5/8, but anyways. We'll try. Hopefully, third time's a charm. So here we got that other wall in. So this is the entrance into the bathroom. So this is the bathroom here. There'll be a shower across the back wall. So shower over in this area, toilet, and then vanity. So yeah, that's done. I still have to frame in the closet here. So there's a wall here. You can see the chalk line. Basically about a 5-foot closet there. What else? Oh, and then in here is the laundry room. Laundry room / mudroom, whatever. So we'll probably have the washer, dryer, and a sink on that back wall. And then I'll probably build some sort of cabinets here. I like the look of the mudroom where they have like the hockey stalls where each person's got a stall, you got a bunch of hooks, you can hang your jackets, maybe drawers underneath for shoes or boots or whatever, and then maybe open cupboards above for hats and gloves and that kind of stuff. And so yeah, we got lots of room to do that along this wall. And then yeah, we probably do some more storage or something along here. And maybe like a walk-in pantry or something. Well, sort of walk-in, but maybe just some cupboards to hold additional food and stuff like that, because we don't have a lot of storage in the kitchen. So anyways, so yeah, that's that. So that was well, it's lunchtime now, so that was a couple hours. By the time we organized all the wood and brought it up and built these walls, stood them up, leveled them. I still have to put the double top plate on the top here, and then we can tie it into some of these trusses over on this side. And I think we're going to drop the ceiling in this area here, just at the front door here. So right here, we'll keep the ceiling at the same level, flat ceiling here when you first walk in the front door. And then it'll open up into the big cathedral ceiling once you get past the doorway here. And because otherwise, like the bathroom, I don't want the bathroom going all the way up. I don't know, it just doesn't seem right. Especially when you got the laundry room here where it's a flat ceiling. So it's hard to know when to transition that from a flat ceiling up to the cathedral ceiling. So. Okay, here we are the next morning. Catherine and I have built a platform over the stairs. We put the scaffolding together, got it all set up, and basically the task at hand here is to continue this wall. It has to go straight up, and so you see it lines up in between two truss bays. So we're going to have to put some blocking across, put a top plate, and then frame it in vertically down to here, so that this wall extends straight up, because this is basically framing in this section of the bathroom away from the main living space. So we have to continue that wall up to the ceiling, and it's 17 feet at the peak, so it's pretty high here, so hence the scaffolding. And we're trying to work safely off of the scaffolding instead of ladders. It'll be a nice solid platform to work off of. And yeah, so once we get that vertical wall in, then we can fill in the ceiling. We'll just put 2x4s across the ceiling here, and that will allow us to attach the drywall too. So basically it'll be a flat ceiling in the bathroom, the closet here, the laundry room. This is already here from the trusses, and then the front door. So the front door is here, and so then this ceiling will be a flat ceiling, and then it'll transition from this wall here coming across. It'll transition from a flat ceiling this way up into the cathedral ceiling in the I don't know what we're calling this, the great room, I guess, or the family room. And yeah, so that's the task at hand. I don't particularly like heights, but hey, you got to do what you got to do. So working off of the scaffolding will be a lot safer. And yeah, so Catherine will be down here cutting on the chop saw, and I'll do the measurement and nail in the blocking, and then we'll get the top plate in, and we'll have to measure the vertical and go from there. So wish us luck. Okay, so there, we're done this wall. Took a while, lots of setup and prep. Catherine did a fantastic job cutting. I was up on the scaffolding nailing, and yeah, it was great teamwork. So now that this wall is closed in, now we can start to do this ceiling. So we've started to, so you see where this ends. That's going to be the flat ceiling in here. So we can start to lay the some 2x4 joists across, and same with here. I just had the straps on here to hold that wall level based on the laser line we had set up. So that's kind of holding it in place because it kind of wanted to pull out a little bit to the right. And then once we put the ceiling joists in here, then we can take those straps down. So it's basically just holding us perfectly level and plumb right now. Well, this morning it's cold and rainy and windy outside, so we're doing some more framing inside. So we've got this tall wall that we're building, and this one is 16 feet long, and it's still not long enough to go up to the peak. And this is separating the bedroom from the bathroom and the closet over here. So the closet's there, the bathroom's over there. So we're just building it on the floor here. The longest 2x4s I had were 16 feet. So we're building this wall, and that'll go up as high as we can. And then we'll just add the additional studs in between to reach the peak. Catherine's over there cutting the final bits of blocking. Because it's so tall, we're putting blocking every we broke it up into 3, so every 5.5 feet basically is what we're doing here. And so just to ensure that because some of these studs weren't exactly the straightest, so in order to keep it more in line and straight, we're putting blocking, and so Catherine's just cutting the final blocking, and then we'll nail it in place here, and then get to standing this wall up. Okay, we have all the blocking completed, and we've actually built this wall in 2 sections because it's longer than 16 feet. So the 16-foot 2x4s that we have end here, but the wall is actually another 1.5 feet or so longer. So we've built it in 2 sections, and we're going to leave it in 2 sections until after we stand it up, and this will allow us to stand the wall up here between 2 walls that are fixed, so that it makes it easier to lift basically. And so yeah, you'll see that in a minute. So we've got all the blocking. So this is the doorway for the closet. So that's the bottom section here. And then we'll put the header across and fill in the last 2 sections here. Once we have the wall stood up, the bathroom door is framed in right here. So we've got all of the framing. And again, we put blocking between each one just because they're so long and to keep them straight and true. So a few of the 2x4s were a little crooked, so we had to straighten them out a bit. But yeah, so that's this section. So we're going to attempt to stand it up now and go from there. All right, here's second take here. We've pinned it to the chalk line, so now we'll try lifting it this way. The problem is the bottom was sliding out, and so we weren't getting good traction there. So let's try this.
I'm as ready as I'm gonna be.
Okay, 1, 2, 3.
Ready? Stupid sawhorse is in the way.
What?
Nothing, nothing, nothing. Keep going, keep going.
Keep going.
Just a little bit more. Oh, there we go. There we go, there we go, there we go. Ah!
Oh!
Oh my God! My hip gave out there!
You're,
Oh my God!
what do you mean your hip gave
When
out?
I went over, this hip gave out! I was sitting there thinking to myself, old age, old age! Oh my God!
Oh, that was something else.
I got 2 minutes of exercise for that.
For that? Okay, you got it? All right, we have success. It took a lot of effort to lift that up into place, but there's nothing Catherine and I can't do. So yeah, fantastic. So we nailed it all down on the chalk line on the bottom here. I got it nailed up at the top there. We'll continue to put some bracing up top there. along the tall section here. We'll put some blocking in between there and nail it in at a few spots all the way up. And now I can at least measure the distance from the top of the wall up to the trusses, and we can fill that gap in and go from there. And then, oh, we've got this last section that we built, and that frames in the door for the closet here. So we'll put that up. We'll connect it at the top here. We'll put a brace across, hold it all into place, and yeah, awesome. Good job, hon.
Awesome.
Two by 6 bottom plate. It separates the bathroom from the closet here, and then I got the laser already set. We'll shoot the top plate on. So here's the bottom plates all set. Got the laser shooting the line up top, and so we'll set the top plate up there. And then we'll just cut and fill in the studs as we go here.